What's going on, guys? Welcome back to HVAC Tool Review. Thanks for checking out the channel. Thanks for checking out the video. If you're new here, we really appreciate you checking it out. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Really helps me out. Today we are talking about tool bag loadouts. There's also going to be a giveaway in this video, so make sure you stick around for that, and I'll announce how you can get entered in. You may have seen I've done a video on my service bag loadout in the past. You guys really seem to enjoy that one. Asked about my other bag. I think I had it in that video as well, which was this one. And today we're gonna go through what's in this bag. So this actually used to be my service bag. As you can see, this is a huge bag, and it just got to be too much to carry around for everyday service calls, maintenances, all that good stuff. So I'm one that tends to overload the bag. If it has room for more stuff, I'll add it in there. I had to drop down a size to the Tech MC, and that's currently what I'm running for my everyday service bag. If you haven't seen that video, I'll drop a card here. You can check that out when you get a chance. So today, this bag has been converted over to more of my repairs, unit startups, stuff like that. Anything that's gonna be a little more involved than just everyday service and service calls. So sometimes I'll run and grab this one on a service call if I need tools out of it or stuff like that, but this one typically isn't going with me every day on every call. So first, it's a VETO Tech XL. I've had this bag for probably 8 years now, so around there. This bag has been great. VETO is quality. I've never had an issue with any of their bags breaking on me. I used to run a few other bags from different manufacturers. We talked about that before. One of these days I'll get around to getting that video out with details, and I still have some of those bags that have just been destroyed. So I ended up biting the bullet, picked up a VETO, and this thing's lasted me forever. You can see that it's been well used. The only thing wrong with it is I broke this clip here for the shoulder strap, lost the spring out of it. So it's not really broken, but the spring did get lost. Not a huge deal. The tension when I'm carrying it over the shoulder holds that thing in place. And then I did break one of the zipper pull tabs. So not a huge deal, but everything else has held up well to the abuse of being used as an everyday service bag for a couple years. And then now it mainly sits in the truck, comes out on different occasions. So far, been loving the VETO bags. They are spendy, but it's really worth it in the end when you get what you pay for. So let's get started on what's in this bag. So first here, on this side of the bag, I've got this thing stocked up. So the first tool here is actually a little tool I picked up from, I think, Home Depot. Yeah, this is a little Husky tool. This has got me out of a pinch a few times. So what it does here is it's got a little ratcheting wrench that is a pass-through. You can put in these little bits, so like this here. So this just gives you a lot of versatility on some of those really up close, not a lot of clearance. It's nice that you can use the ratcheting system to help unthread any type of nut bolt with, let's see, what do we got here? We got Phillips, flatheads, a couple hex heads, a square head, and then a couple different sockets that fit on it. So this thing has been great, and it's got me out of a pinch a few times. And as always, if you see anything here that you do like and you'd like to purchase yourself, I'll have everything linked down in the description below. They are Amazon affiliate links, which really helps out the channel, so I can get a small commission off something that you do pick up, and it helps me to just do more giveaways that I plan on doing here in the future. So next in the bag, I like to carry the little Milwaukee bit kit. So this just has, oh no, this is actually the Unibit kit. So if you needed to punch through something, make a larger hole, it's not a bad kit to keep on the truck. The next one here is the Milwaukee bit kit. So this just has a variety of bits in here, from drill bits to chucks to magnetic Phillips, flatheads, hex, just whatever you may need and come across. It's nice to have in the bag. Keep a handy dandy crescent wrench. And then right along with the crescent wrench is this small rigid pipe wrench. So I keep this one on because this is probably one of the best tools I've found for adjusting TXVs. It's nice and thin, so sometimes you get in on certain size TXVs, you're not able to get a full wrench on. It's too fat to be able to have that and a backing wrench on there to break it free. So this one has been it's been well used in that regard, and then also comes in handy on anything larger than your average crescent wrench. It's just a versatile tool, has multi-purposes and uses that I like to keep in this bag. Next is a small electrical kit. So like I said, this is kind of a repair bag, being able to keep a bunch of different wire nuts, connectors, a couple different sized small automotive fuses. It's handy to keep in your bag. What else do we got here? I also keep one of the magnets for like liquid line solenoids, or really any solenoid valve. So if you're doing some troubleshooting or repair that you need to be able to pump down a system or open up a system to ensure that you're recovering all the refrigerant, it's a handy little tool to keep on the truck. Keep a small assortment of Klein nut drivers. Keep a small tube bender. This one only goes up to maybe 3/8. Probably get this off of here. It's pretty rare that I end up using this. It's probably time to reevaluate why this is in here, and it probably won't make it back after this video. So along with the electrical kit, keep some zip ties. It's just nice to take a little pride in your work, make everything look nice and clean when you're done. Keep a couple of the Milwaukee demo screwdrivers. So these are great. They've got a full metal tang all the way through, metal end caps, so that you're able to beat on these almost like a chisel. You never know what you're gonna need them for. Keep a scraper. It's handy for removing gaskets, whatever else you need it for. Keep a set of straight snips, a set of Klein needle nose pliers, as well as a set of crimpers and cutters. Keep a small precision Phillips. Keep a couple sets of Allens. This is a larger set, a little bit smaller set, both standard. Service wrench, seem to lose these a lot. A little magnetic torpedo level. File. These things are great for having to file down a keyway, or maybe at the end of a motor shaft that gets damaged, trying to get something off. So it's always nice to have a little file on hand. I believe this is by Milwaukee. This is the quick lock extension for your bits, chucks, all that good stuff. So this thing is super handy. And I also keep another one of my little nylon bags. This is a full 3/8 socket set with a 3/8 wrench. I just prefer to carry them this way in my tool bag so that I don't have to carry the whole hard kit. Save some space. Oh, the little DeWalt 90°, this 90° bit driver, which has been awesome. So that's it for this side of the bag. So the exterior here, it's got a clip for tape, side pocket for a razor. Keep a couple lockout, tag out kits on here, and then couple rolls of tape on here, electrical tape. I like to keep the white electrical tape with a Sharpie, so if I'm undoing a bunch of wiring, I'm able to throw a piece of tape on there, write out on the tab what it is, where it goes, keep direction of phases on compressors, all that good stuff. So I love the white electrical tape, use it all the time. On the back side here, we've got a small exterior pocket. I think this is where I keep all my jumpers. Keep a bunch of jumper wires. Looks like there's some random bits of hardware in there. And I don't keep anything in these little small pockets. This side is where I keep most of the larger electronics, meters, drills, stuff like that. So first in there, I always keep a set of leather work gloves like the mechanics. Just nice to have on hand if I end up needing them for something. Keep the set of the wireless testos. This is the same way as with my stubby gauges. I'll keep a set of spare batteries in the little bag there, and then I keep a set of the 45 low loss yellow jacket fittings. Keep a little 12-volt fuel light, work light, fuel 12-volt drill. Keep a couple sets of thermocouples. A little brush for cleaning stuff up. The Fluke 116. I also keep the Fluke 52.2. I love having the ability to take multiple temp readings off of one unit. And then if I really had to with the 116, I can get 3 different temperature readings all basically at the same time. So I also keep a digital psychrometer. I think this one's by X-Tech. Yeah, this one's by X-Tech. Little digital psychrometer, comes in real handy. The Milwaukee thermal or infrared. Keep a set of punches and chisels. I think these are Proto. Nice roll-up case. Repurposed Milwaukee case that I keep my set of open-ended wrenches on. These are all ratcheting box wrenches, so. And that is everything that I keep in this bag. Well, there you go, guys. There's my loadout from my VETO Pro Pack Tech XL. Hope you guys liked it. As you can see here, I've got a whole mess of tools that I've got to get put back in, organized back into this bag. And as we mentioned, doing a giveaway. So the first giveaway of the channel is going to be a brand new VETO Pro Pack MC. Same one that's in that I use every day for my service bag. I'm gonna be starting to do a lot more giveaways here. All the tools that you do see here are gonna be linked down below for an Amazon affiliate link. So feel free to check those out. I do receive a small commission if you end up purchasing something from there, but really helps me out, especially doing stuff like this for giveaways. Plan on doing more giveaways. So if you would like to be notified of that stuff, make sure you subscribe. Anything you can do to support the channel is greatly appreciated. All you gotta do to enter this one is drop a comment on this video below. Next video I post, I will do a random selection on one of the comments. I think I'll go ahead and tape that so you guys can see it, and I'll get this bag shipped out to you. So like I said, thanks for the support, thanks for checking it out, and hope to see you guys next time.